How you doing, everybody? This is Jesse, aka Drackbolt, creator and developer of Dune 2: The Golden Path. It is a fine Tuesday. What the hell day is it? What is it? It's a Wednesday afternoon. I'm taking a break from work. I'm just burnt out after staring at databases, so I'm going to record some video for a game that I previously casted a few days ago between Lunaticman and TheRaffy, both excellent players. And they are going to get started pretty soon. Lunaticman going for Ordos, TheRaffy going for Harkonnen, usually his favorite. TheRaffy likes to rely an awful lot on carry-alls to give him mobility, where the Harkonnen are normally pretty slow. So let's see how they're going to get started here. TheRaffy's saying that they're now basically, it looks like dead even between each other in terms of the number of games they've played and the record. So I expect this to be a pretty good game. This should be pretty good. Again, this is a situation where I'm recording audio for a game that I recorded in video previously, so I don't have control over the mouse and everything. I'm going to be subject to my own past self's whim as far as what's being shown on the screen, so I'll just try to comment on whatever I can. So here's Lunaticman starting in the usual Ordos position. Let's see how far these players decide to range out. They are, at least, it looks like Lunaticman is ranging out a little bit, and TheRaffy is immediately trying to scout his position. And this is always good. You know, I always like to see players move around a little bit. Not setting up close to the board edges is an excellent thing to avoid mercenary attacks. And, you know, moving around a little bit from your starting position, even though you lose a couple of seconds, it still usually works out in the best for you to be able to make sure you have enough rock to start off, because that's just, you know, the last thing you want to do is get stuck on a position where you're going to be badly constrained later on. It's just not worth it to try and gain some extra time. So I always recommend driving around a little bit to find a good spot. So a little bit of early combat going on here. Looks like they're going to try and make this an awful fast game. There's the tank is rightfully retreating from the infantry, but it looks like Lunaticman's other infantrymen are still walking right up towards TheRaffy's units, so they're just going to get shot, and there goes, okay, I don't know if that quad was on move orders or what, but he got one-shotted by the tank. The infantry are just not attacking the right units. So that Ordos tank is probably going to get beat up pretty bad, and again, correctly, Lunaticman tells him to retreat. So it looks like Lunaticman, if I'm not mistaken, he has only the one tank left, and it's not going to do very well in this little altercation. TheRaffy is already pumping out some units. Lunaticman decided to go heavy economy first, did not get any production buildings out, so he is at a distinct disadvantage here, and I think this is going to be a very quick game. So there's a sandstorm that just removed everyone's vision, but it's not really any benefit to either player right now. TheRaffy already knows where his opponent is. He goes right back there and starts opening fire, and again, Lunaticman just has no production ability, so this game is basically over already. This is so you can see TheRaffy, he's doing something a little bit unusual. He's changing around his usual tactics. Normally he comes out very heavy economy with a long game build. This time he got a light vehicle factory very quickly and started up a quad rush basically, and worked out very well for him. So, you know, here he is just basically taking over and taking on another player who's going for an economy build, and that's basically GG right there. There's no chance of recovery for Lunaticman right here. So this is you know, not an opportunity for me to show you a whole lot about this game, I guess, or to comment on a great deal of things. Looks like somehow Lunaticman got out a few raiders, but those are pretty weak and they're not going to last long, especially against a tank. So TheRaffy really has no need to worry or slow down here. TheRaffy says GG. They both GG out. They both say, you know, well, that was fun. Let's try another game. This is the first game in a two-part series, so the next one, I believe, is quite a bit longer and more exciting. So thanks for watching, and see you again.